Y'all got me. Hi, this is Ro&Zo Reacts.
Ro&Zo Reacts.
I'm Rovinna.
I am Enzo.
Sorry, it came late to me, but and today we're going to be reacting to NCT 2020's Make a Wish music video. I'm really excited about this. I think I used 4 reelies to emphasize just how excited I am. But what are your thoughts?
I mean, you can also use 23 reelies. I mean,
Yeah,
23,
23, OT 23, yeah. So what do you think about this comeback?
well, of course, it's overwhelming, first and foremost, because they have 23 members, and you have to, if you're a non-NCTZEN, you need to memorize like 23 people and rotating units and everything, Wavy, NCT Dream, and NCT 127. So it's really hard for non-NCTZENs, but for NCTZENs, it's like a good overload of things. So yeah,
It is,
for
yeah.
that.
Make a Wish is an NCTU unit. That comes from the main NCT 2020 group of 23 members. So here we have Taeyong, Jaemin, Lucas, Doyoung, Jaehyun, Shotaro, and Xiaojun. And they've come together to perform this song, which is one of the title tracks of the Resonance Part 1 album. And this comeback really for the whole NCT fandom, or for all the NCTzens, it's really been a long-awaited comeback because
Last
the
time was NCT 2018, right?
Yes, and from that time, there are 5 new members. So we have 3 of the Wavy boys. We have Henry, Xiaojun, and Yang joining, and we also have 2 entirely new members, Shotaro and Sungchan, who are joining in the mix. And it's been really exciting seeing all the promo that they've got. And this is really something that NCTzens did not. Well, we always hoped it would happen, and we always wanted it to happen, but because we know that Wavy wasn't always
Considered.
yeah, but this whole comeback really is has cemented the fact that Wavy is NCT, and a lot of the Wavy members, or the 3 new members, also have been posting on their SNS accounts that they're saying I'm NCT. And really for an NCTzen like me, I kind of get teary-eyed whenever I see posts like that, because it's been a really long time, and I've only been a fan for like a year, but it's been an amazing experience.
I think it's more than 2 years. I think you're early 2019 or 2018, right? Late
2019.
Okay, so it's
So just a little over a year, and and it's been a roller coaster, because last year my first comeback was Superhuman, and then going into this year, I got to experience Kick It, Reload, got to experience Punch, and the Wavy comebacks, so Turn Back Time and Bad Alive. And so it's really generally very overwhelming, but in a happy, overwhelming sense, news kind of way.
Definitely.
So, and for all you guys out there watching this video, when I first heard about the comeback, I really did cry, and I cried watching the NCT 2020 Wish live event, where they all got together, and it was the first introduction of NCT 2020 to the world, and it was amazing. I was just like crying when they got to introduce Sorry, I've been talking a lot, but it's just been really exciting about this. We can cut it. We can cut it later. I'm really excited because this is the first full music video. They did release some title tracks over the past few days. Track videos over the past few days for Misfit and Deja Vu. So those have been really good, and I'm really excited for Seven Dream also.
Yes, with Mark.
Yes, with Mark. Mark is back. Captain Mark is back. So this been really cool. And the Misfit track video was really good. And it was like I think you and I were talking, and you were saying it's like a cipher, and I'm
It was
saying
just
it's like a
like
b-boy.
cipher.
Yeah, it's a b-boy kind of thing for me.
All right. So let us now listen and watch NCT 2020's Make a Wish birthday song music video. Okay, okay.
매일 오른 여길 떠나려 해 빨리 올라탄 마음 같은 곳이요 억울한 고민은 다음번에나 해요 시간이 부족하잖아 so now we on our way 자유롭게 감정 수명 위로 꿈을 펼쳐 boys 시작부터 영화 같은 스토리
Go! Go, J-Man!
우리가 차지해
Right. 우린 이미 다른 차원 다른 레벨이야 Grabe, first pa lang.
Ooh.
I can do this all day.
Oh my God.
Back it up.
Theo.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, this song is a bop.
Shot heels right there.
It's gonna be alright. So on my day, make a wish. You should make a wish. I take you anywhere. Make a wish. Let me do it for you. Never stop,
Yes,
keep breaking
that
out,
was
still working all
shouted.
the time. We gon' fly.
It's also his debut, bro.
Yeah, and it's
Wow.
Alright.
I can do this all day. Back it up, back it up. 서둘러 hit that line. 시간 아까워. 필요 없어 너무 쌓여. 네가 어디에 있든 I can find you. It's gonna be alright. 손을
Bro,
맞대.
this is so good.
yeah,
Bro.
it's very good.
Hey, those close-ups though.
I can do this all day.
Hey.
Shona leader them all.
Wow, shot to the center. And of course, Lucas. Cult vibes. Oh, B-boy
I can do
tendencies.
this
So,
all day. Back it up, back it up.
Spicy.
시간 아까워.
Love that.
It's gonna be alright. 손을 맞대. Make a wish. It's gonna be alright. Make a wish.
Oh, I love it.
disappearing act, bruh.
Oh, is there still something? Ooh.
What?
Ooh, I wonder what that was.
Is that a train? And like
yeah, I think it was a train and a butterfly.
flower bed
flowers.
and shit.
Y'all got me.
We may have to bleep that.
Yeah, bleep it or cut it or something. But yeah, that was really something.
That was really something, definitely.
Um,
Boy.
okay, Do you want to go start? Because I feel like I have just like a lot of thoughts and I want to start organizing them.
Sige, sige. The first thing I noticed about the music video is the way they really gelled into a good unit. I mean, a good chemistry unit. Because as far as I know, they have like wavy. I mean, they have wavy Xiaojun, right? Xiaojun,
Yes.
then Jamie,
Lucas.
then Lucas also for wavy, and I want to enumerate it. Jaehyun, Taeyong, Shotaro, and Doyoung. Okay, okay, I got it all
You were
right.
like,
I mean, because I really want to highlight each of their parts. So first, well, you know, I mean, I think you don't know yet, but I'm Taeyong. Taeyong is my wrecker. So
Yeah.
I always notice him in all of the music videos of NCT, and it's pretty obvious because he's the leader and he's always killing his rap parts and even his center parts for dance breaks, and more often than not. So I think what I like most about his parts is that it was just really natural, and the way he hung on the
Yeah.
the
he
chandelier.
was swinging from the chandelier. I was like, whoa, damn.
It was crazy. And like
Yeah.
but also for Doyoung's part, like I think the bridge part before the 1st
Mhm.
chorus, he was the one who like performed those stuff. I really like how he gelled into the song, even if we're used to having ballads from Doyoung and everything,
Yes.
and also from Jaehyun also. I like how he like killed his parts. So yeah, it was really good for me, and I was really surprised by the debut guys. I mean, Shotaro and Xiaojun. Like
Yeah.
I think Xiaojun's part.
Do this all day. Back it up, back it up. Something like
That
Yes.
part,
Yes.
bro, that was
he really did it for me. That part, the one with the
that was a good, really, really good one. And the way they all had like good parts that can be
Mhm.
passed as parts for me,
Yes.
personally. And also like the close-ups were the visuals. I mean, it's an obvious take, like for Lucas and for Jaehyun. Like they know their stuff, they know their shit, bro.
they know that it's like they look good and they better use it. Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, for Shotaro also, like to be able to be center for the first time, for your first music video and kill it, like
Yeah.
bro,
I agree.
that was amazing. That was amazing. Yeah. So, what are your thoughts?
Okay, so my first thought was that really from the first part with the whistling and everything, I really thought it was groovy, and even from the teasers, we heard how it was kind of a fun beat and kind of hip hoppy too, in a sense. So when I first heard it at the start of the music video, I really thought it would be a very groovy song, and it was, and it's like the perfect mix of how it's like a melodic rap, a melodic kind of thing.
Yeah.
So and even Jaehyun was like kind of rapping, but it was melodic, and Taeyong as well injected some vocals into his rap. So that was cool. And so for the video itself, I think this is one of the, I guess, out of the box music videos that NCT has done. With all the effects and the lighting, where they were on the stage and the lights were just flickering. That was amazing. And that was on Xiaojun's part. So it
Yep.
gave a really good effect to the beat switch up. It was really good. And what else? Oh yeah, so I like how it was kind of psychedelic in a way, and you would see that in the transitions from each person, where it's like the camera was floating above them, and
The close-ups, like
yeah,
on
and the
top,
close-ups,
right?
and they would the camera would pan to another person. It looks really fluid, and I think it really added to the whole experience of hearing the song, which has similarly that kind of vibe, which is kind of fluid, and the dance moves were fluid as well, but they were, they were very snappy. And I think this group really really, I think they brought their energy, their individual energy and charisma into this music video, because you can see, like you mentioned, the killing part, they all had their killing parts, and each, I think I dare say that the song was a killing part in itself. It was that good. It was that good. I really found it amazing. And yeah, so I really think that this song is really one that when you one day perform it, it's gonna be a really, it'll kind of get crowd hyped.
Yeah.
And yeah, so, and for a title track that they released alongside the album release, so I think that it was a very good
Like intro
kind of
for
whole-
the album.
yes. I actually have listened to some songs on the album, and they're really good. I haven't finished listening to the album because I really wanted to get into the zone first. But yeah, so I'm really in love with the song, and I'm glad that they chose it for the title track, because it's a really fun song, and I think it'll really show the NCT trademark, although not all the members are in it. But
Yep.
I feel that it did the whole concept of them,
Like justice.
justice, yeah.
Yeah.
And I really just like the dance breaks. Shotaro really, and Xiaojun, they were amazing here. Xiaojun's vocal parts, all killing parts, and Shotaro, for his first time, I wouldn't think that it was his first time unless I knew
You
him,
know
and I
about
do
it,
know,
yeah.
So because he was really in there, and I love his energy. I love his energy that he brought to the whole song and to the whole video.
Yeah.
It was a really fun
For sure.
video.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think that's what I felt most of the music video. I was just vibing into it. Like
Yeah.
the song itself, like the whistle was really catchy for me. Like, I mean, parang siya yung mga kanta na, you can easily vibe, and like when you play
Yes.
it, you know what to do. Like, the dance moves that you want to do. Like, you just do your shoulders like that and everything. So it was really a good
And they
way
did have
to...
this move too, like
Yeah.
toward the end.
It is-
So yeah, I'm really excited for the rest of the album, and I'm really excited
Definitely.
for their performances as well, because I believe
for
they
the
have
music shows, right?
yeah, they have music shows lined up also. So I'm really excited for how it's gonna turn out to see them live.
Yeah.
Also, I hope the other units for the other tracks also get to perform on the music
Yeah,
shows.
definitely.
Yeah, so
I think all 23 members deserve to have like a performance wherein they can showcase their... I mean, of course, they can showcase their talents and everything.
they should just do another Beyond Live concert.
Why not? Why not?
They
Why
should
not?
just do another Beyond Live concert. I'm gonna watch that for sure. But yeah, so this was a really great way to kick off NCT 2020 Resonance Part 1. And I'm really looking forward to Part 2. I'm not sure if you know, but it's coming out in November, I believe. That's what they
Oh,
were
so
talking about.
Would it be a repackaged one, or
No,
actually
it's
I
a
was...
completely new album with new songs and different units
Okay.
as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it comes out in
I was
November.
I was just gonna ask about it because I saw the album was Resonance Part 1. Like, would there be a repackaged like Punch, or would there be another album? Like,
Yeah, no. So it's a new album. I don't think it's a repackage, but even if it
I
were,
hope
I'd
it's
buy
a
it.
new album.
Yeah. And some of the units in the NCT 2020 Wish Live event, they introduced themselves as part of the Part 2 album. Yeah. So
Ah, okay.
some of them are gonna be in that are going to be having tracks in that album, and that they're not in this one.
So basically, we're just gonna assume like SM did the right thing.
Yes.
SM,
SM, you did the right thing.
very brilliant.
Yes, and I think it has to do also with a lot of the clamor really for NCT 2020 to come together. It was a long time coming, and a lot of people, a lot of fans really wanted it. So this was a good payoff, I believe. Especially if we get extended promos until the end of the year. We know that Love Holic of NCT 127 is coming out in December also. So
That's the Japanese.
yes, that's a Japanese release. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of content from them lined up, and hopefully we also get to have more content lined up.
For all of you. Yeah.
For all of you guys to react to other NCT videos coming up. Yeah.
But I think one thing's for sure, like NCT will be booked until the end of the year.
Yes.
Like, I mean, 2 albums. I mean, part 1 and part 2, then the Japanese release and year-end show. So
yeah, I'm really excited. Actually, hope
lot of
2020
energy.
gets to perform in music shows also. I mean,
For
they
sure,
don't have
for sure.
they don't have maybe they'll have an OT23 performance in part 2. We don't know, but if they do, I do hope that they get to show it in the year-end shows, in the Gaia shows.
Definitely.
Yeah. So we have listened to NCT 2020's first title track, Make a Wish. And we watched the music video, which has been a very enjoyable experience. We got to listen to the musicality of it all and how groovy it is and how just generally, you kind of just want to vibe to it. And it was a really fun song. And we're really excited to see how the rest of the album turns out. So if you have other songs that you want us to react to, for example, from the album, even if they don't come out in a music video, we'd be happy to do that for you guys. So
For sure.
leave a comment in the comment section, wherever that is. I think it's down there. But this was a really, really fun video to do because as an NCTZEN, I was really excited for this comeback, and it has come to life. It has come to life after
2 years.
2 years of wishing and waiting with the fandom. So with the rest of NCT, Neo City. So I'm really happy.
Manifested.
Yes, it manifested. It's because of the prayer circle that they released at the start of NCT 2020, where they were all in a circle and people edited like candles on top of their heads or of flames. That was the prayer circle. And you did see that also in the music video where they prayed around Jaehyun. Yeah, that was them manifesting.
They basically made a wish.
Yes, they did. That they did.
Again, we thank you for listening to our reaction for Make a Wish birthday song music video by NCT 2020. I mean, and NCT unit for NCT 2020.
Yes.
So make sure you stream, Make a Wish, and listen to the album, and listen to the track vids, and watch the track vids, and listen to NCT Dream, and listen to Wavy, and listen to 127. Like, listen to all of them.
This is Rovinna.
And I am Ro&Zo.
And this has been
Ro&Zo Reacts. Make sure to stream.
Stream Make a Wish.